that maybe one. For one semester, for one term, I was in Plains Primary.
So today you're boarding another bus. Maybe when was the last time you boarded a bus? You sio mtu wa tao, sio mtu wa 3.
Hapana. Tao mimi si mtu wa tao because ofisi yetu iko tao. So na rehearsal studios pia zile naendaga. Tao, so tao sio sana. Last time I boarded a bus was some time ago. I really SIKUMBUKI. It's been a minute since I boarded a bus, but I'm very excited to be on the bus.
How many years? Can you just good to know, like 10, 15, 20? Unajua umesahau story ya jam, story ya coins pale. Mati lipanda, siku hizi ni 80. Ulikuwa unapanda na 20?
Acha tuseme 20 maybe 2012. Sasa nilibainda yangu ya kwanza.
Ukasahau story ya mat.
Nikasahau story ya mat, but we drew your blessing and I ilikam. Now obviously kuna conveniences ndai inakupe. When I'm moving around with my drums, na mko na band, mnaenda tizi, mko na colleagues, mnaenda site visit. Ina make sense tu mko na transport yenu. Ndio msisumbuane na wasi.
Did you have maybe a favorite route? Maybe ulikuwa ukipanda hizo mat, either ilikuwa Isli, Ngong Road.
Route yetu ni 111, 111. I lived in Matasia for many years, so that was my favorite route because it meant going home.
Do you call a favorite matatu maybe? Ama 3?
Oh yeah, mati zetu hiyo time za Matasia, za Ngong. Zilikuwa tu matatu, ingia basi uende nyumbani. Haikuwa ati like funky. There were no funky ones. Ama ni mimi nilikuwa dry. Nilikuwa tu nachukua tu ile mati ya kwanza unaenda huko. Unfortunately, maybe ni hivyo.
All right, so sawa.
Hey.
Maybe unaweza tuambie unaenda wapi as you board this bus?
Niaje, Ngoni Drama Queen. I'm very excited to be sharing the day with you guys today. Tunaenda site visit, Moi International Sports Center, Kasarani. I want to welcome you all to the Home of Heroes. Tuange kumbe Kenya tunakuanga na world class leveled up venues. Mjione kule Blankets takuwa. Tupitie hiyo form, tuingie.
All right.
Thank you. Hi.
Good morning. Just a minute. Unaweza jaza. Omba si tuende tu.
Hiyo tunaitwa Blankets and Wine. Blankets and Wine wase. Tujaze. Teke. Tukiendaga.
Awesome.
Yes. Amani.
Then look back.
Yeah.
You've got it? Umepatiwa still?
Side, yes. Side. Hi. Nice to meet you. Thank you for joining us today. Thank you.
Kasarani Stadium, guys.
And then let me see.
Home of Heroes.
So, we have walked through the entrance. You have come up to where we are is parking 2. As you can see, lots of trees. This is not something that people know the stadium for. I think when you think of the stadium, we only think of the place where you play, games. So we are really so happy to share this facility and for you to help us show people what a great facility we actually have, you know, just 15 minutes out of the city center. This is a parking lot. There's, as you can see, security lights everywhere. You're going to see some CCTV cameras. In fact, there's literally one right behind you there. This is the way people will enter the venue. So now you just follow me. I walk you through the space we will be in, and you can ask me questions as we are moving. Karibuni. Yeah, they have a hotel. I didn't know. Yeah, because when we have a hotel, so when they that's what I thought. I was like, did you go to work at the hotel? No, I went at the hotel.
Sorry.
Yeah, we are going to have our ticketing, so you get out of sorry, take 2, take 10. Haya, kama kuna mtu anataka kuattach microphone, now is your chance. I'm busy. Hey. Yeah. Nishike simu yangu. Asante. Haya. Empire, wapi kama microphone yenu? Around this area is where we are going to have our ticketing operation. You can see it's quite a big area. We are going to have lots and lots of queues. That is what they are called. We're going to have lots and lots of queues so that we are able to ensure entering the venue is a quick process, as painless as possible. It will be sheltered so as to make sure, you know, the working team are comfortable as they're working for the duration of the day. Karibuni, let's go. You can have their own entry. You can have their own entry. High-level guests will also have their own entry. A very, very good facility. Nature and nature iko hapa kwa wingi. Very beautiful venue. And you can see that the actual stadium is too there, right? They are not even concerned with it. Here haituhusu. We are entering what we would say the first festival experience. This area that we're entering is called Onja Onja. Onja Onja is a Kiswahili word saying taste.
Kickstarting.
Ndio. And what we are saying is taste. Some food, some fashion, some nice things. Mapochopocho ya raha. Things that make you feel nice. This is what is going to be set up in this whole area that you see. It's also where we're going to set up our security, our emergency services like the fire truck, the ambulance, the medical tent. A very cool, calm place. You can even hear their birds. At night, all these lights come on, and we're also going to add our own vibes. So this is the first experience that you will have of the festival, Onja Onja. Well, the second, because actually, you know, your entrance is actually your first experience. No, when you're in a gig, you should set up your expectations for what to experience. So, karibuni. Propose to photographers, 2-3 photographers, mnashikana, you take a vending booth. We are making the cost low for photographers. Then charge people to take photos. They're already going to be looking nice. The dress code is looking nice. Usikuja hapa na nguo yako. Kuja na nguo ya sherehe. So then you can imagine there's also going to be a makeup counter. So in case you're coming from work, your siku, wewe toka kazini kuja, ingia kwa makeups, pigwa makeups, tafuta photographer, piga picha. Kwani iko nini? Very serene. Another thing we love, look at how much everywhere. So no matope, which means you can wear your white sneakers. Watu wa sneaker gang, I think you understand what I mean. Hakuna kitu na hasira kama uvae sneakers yako mpya. Ukanyage nje ushike matope.
MBQ. Swali kwa hiyo event. Tuko na food, unajua tuka sisi jo.
Sana. Hii area yote inaitwa Onde kuna very different food vendors and very different prices. Tumejitahidi sana kutafuta vendors at different categories because we think that food should be accessible. Price point ni muhimu. Same for the bar. We have to put the bar vendors. Price point ni muhimu. Already mtu amelipa ticket. Isiwe sasa ameingia and they can't access food or drinks because of the price. So we are being very mindful. Different types of foods, different types of cuisines from different parts of the world. Itakuwa hapa yote. Yeah. At the gate. If you buy tickets now it's 4K. Buy at the gate it's 5K. So mtu ajipange venye anaona mambo yake ikikuwa. Look at how expansive this area is. To my right somewhere there, to my right somewhere there, we have a family zone. We are saying that if you have children, come and enjoy the daytime programming. Blanket&Wines has a daytime part that starts at midday till 6. Then you have a changeover till 6 and 7. Then now from 7 to midnight you have the evening part. So if you have kids and you want to come out with your kids' family, enjoy. The only thing to note is play area closes at 6. So at 5 p.m. we start making announcements for parents to please make the arrangements to get their children home. So that's tukiingia evening time sherehe. That is for the adults to enjoy themselves and for the children to be home so everybody can be comfortable and safe. The play area has minders, it has security. When your children enter the area, we tag them. We put your name and your phone number on the tag so that we're able to reach you. They are minders of the play area so the children can have a good time and you as a parent you can have a good time. It's in an area that is away from alcohol and smoking so that your children can have a comfortable experience, even as the parents are having a comfortable experience of music. This area will also have the second stage, like I promised you, the women-only second stage of DJ producers, and it's going to have quite some exciting programming. So when you're in this area, you're eating, you're hanging out, you're playing with kids, you're listening and watching performances and having a pretty good time. In charging children, but the provider who is going to be running the play area, you will pay a one-off fee for using of those facilities, whatever has been set up for the children. But we don't believe in charging children. No. That's our investment of the festival for future users of the festival. Yeah.
No.
Now we are about to cross over into the venue where the concert side is going to be. This venue we are entering is called the Laureate Gardens. It is one of many gardens found within this complex. As you can see, it's quite a huge complex. Just for your own perspective, back there is the main stadium. Back there to the left is the indoor stadium where basketball, boxing, karate, judo, all indoor games are held in an indoor stadium. And then all outdoor games are held at the outdoor stadium. And perhaps when you move closer that way, you will see the main stadium then has now so many rehearsal grounds and warm-up grounds. So this place is vast. And that's a thing to really remember, to wear comfortable shoes for walking around. and for the evening to carry a light jacket because kuna kuanga na upepo usiku. Come you see the main kamba. Hii ni kama eka ngapi so far tumetembea
15.
It's quite some acres.
15 hivi.
I think the complex is like 40 acres, I think. 40 acres at least. You know, if you consider we're only on one side of it. So this is the field itself. Obviously, because of the rains we've experienced, they have not yet cut the grass, but we will. I want you to tell me which venue is like this in Nairobi.
Nice.
Isn't it so good? Yeah. Karibuni. You see what I meant? The perimeter fence is all round. You see the lighting towers. You see the CCTV systems. So this is the actual kiwanja. Now here we are going to set up the different activations by the different brands who are participating. The stage, the artists, the reserved area for the families of the artists who are performing. It's quite a big ground and we are excited for you guys to see how we are going to design this side with the bars, the toilets, everything that you need for your comfort and ease. To be honest, there is no other venue that is doing this in the city. And I'm not being paid by the venue to say that, and I'm not just saying that to promote blankets. I'm saying that as somebody who has produced events. This is our 14th year. We produce Blankets and Wine in Nairobi, in Uganda, and in Kigali. So I feel confident when I am sharing with you or thinking that this is a really good facility to produce in. You are able to separate groups of people. Children or families can be on one side, sherehe party makers can be on another side, corporates can have the activations on one side, photographers and creators can have so much space to make content. Content people, you're going to enjoy your day. You can see so much grass. Come with your blanket, find a place, sit. We're also going to put for you seating, shading, and I'm really looking forward. Even for us, it's an exciting challenge. Every time you move to a new venue, it's a challenge as a producer to make the venue come alive and to do the thing that you need the venue to do. So here we are, and we're excited. Yeah.
A question. What if it's raining? Do you have any alternative systems?
There are some shading that we provide for people to hide under. Though, I'd like us to talk about that point, you know. Part of the joy of a festival is being under the skies. So when you put people in a dome, it kind of takes away something from that experience. So what we do is that we develop the festival for outdoor. We ask you to please look at the weather forecast and, you know, dress appropriately. Then we make some provisions for some places where in case it rains, you can hide in them. And then when the rain passes, the concert and the festival continues. What we really do not want to do is put everybody under a tent or a dome. Then it takes away the experience of sitting under the sun and enjoying and catching the moonlight at night. You know? There's something quite magical about an outdoor experience.
That's another question.
Yes, sure.
Blankets and Wine has been, most Kenyans know it as an up-down event.
Indeed.
So why is this, what with this democratization of Blankets and Wine, bringing it down to the people?
Well, I think the main point is to find a venue that works and that works well for everybody. I think that everybody deserves a good experience. Everybody works too hard for their money. You should now not work hard to enjoy it. So you need to find a venue that allows people to have a good experience. So access from the highway, good parking facilities, good security facilities, lighting, And this venue did it. And I'm really glad that the city has a venue like this. This is something we should be very proud of as people who inhabit the city. Yeah.
So do you have any particular special theme for this 14th edition of Blanket&Wines?
Do we have a
Special theme for this 14th edition?
the first one is truly a celebration that we are back. You know, we've been gone COVID for 2 years. We could not do 2020, 2021, COVID. 2022 we had a very weird election, which meant that even the sponsors, everybody was like, let's wait for election, then let's wait for post-election. So finally the wait of all those things is behind us. So we are just so excited to celebrate the triumph of going through that thing that we have gone through. As a business, it has been extremely challenging when your business relies on you to gather people, and now you can't gather people. We've had to pivot, we've had to be creative to keep the lights on. But that's not unique to us. Everybody has suffered in those 2-3 years, you know. So this one is the road to recovery. We're also very conscious that, you know, the pandemic took a toll on people. There are people who've lost people even in our own Blankets community who are no longer with us because of COVID. So we are really taking this as a serious celebration of life and of overcoming that obstacle we've been through. And just to look forward with a lot of positivity, with a lot of optimism, and with a lot of passion for what we can still do.
So question.
Yes?
Is Octopizo coming? Because ile ngoma yenu na Octopizo jo.
Manze Octojo.
Octojo.
Octo. I think actually Octo, it's time we do another song.
Ile
Tumekalisha wase sana.
Ile ilikuwa fire.
Yeah, that was actually Dili ni best yangu sana. We were at rehearsal with Dili. Aka play your beat. Nikamwambia Dili, ukitafuta Octo, nitarap na Octo, na sita kuangusha. So Dili akapiga Octo. Tukapatana na Octo kwa studio. Nikaandika intro na pia nikaandika chorus. And Octo was like, okay.
So to play a cappella.
Bas.
Ile ngoma ni poa.
Yeah. Next year I'm looking forward to doing a lot more music now that, you know, things are back and we are now moving towards the next level. Any other questions? Or we are good? So kutoka hapa, asanteni sana kwa kuja. If you want, you can walk around, take some photos. But yeah, this is the home of heroes, and this is where we're going to be for the foreseeable future. Thanks so much. Are we good?
Yeah.